Hey folks, I'm Red and this is my Watcher of Realms channel. This is the free-to-play series and we are on the Aracha account. It is day number 43, so tomorrow we get our second copy of Wrath. We can use that to awaken him a little bit further, which is quite cool. Once he hits A5, he is really good. He restores his HP when it gets low and he's able to keep himself alive, so that's quite cool. I've been slowing down a little bit in terms of what I've been doing, and I thought it would be good to kind of take stock of where I'm at. So with the raids, Gear Raid 3 is at stage 16, and I've been able to, after only 40 days, clear Gear Raid 1 and 2 on stage 18. So I'm just getting mythic gear, which is really cool. In order to do stage 17 and 18 of Gear Raid 3, I think I'm going to need some better piercers. As I said, I've been wanting an Idril for a while. Haven't managed to pull her yet. If I do, then I think I can push through to 18. Because Maul is doing some pretty good work. So I'm going to do this on auto because if I do it on manual, there's a chance I'll fail. It was pretty tricky to get. So let me just do an auto battle here. And you can see kind of how things work. I still don't have very many marksmen, so I use Aracha here and Dolores to boost Aracha, so I have to place Aracha here in the middle, and then my Alora is taking care of the left side there, and then I'm putting down Maul on the right, and he does really well. He's only 5-star and not fully promoted, not fully maxed, but he's doing quite well on this side. So it's possible if I can 6-star him, I might be able to push up to Gear Raid 3 stage 18, but it's a bit tricky. Then I have Vierna here doing some good damage on this right side, and I have Mari to help slow and freeze people who are coming through, and it's quite tight, you see, and I have to kind of alternate these ultimates so that I can get enough damage out on these on these mobs that are coming in on the sides. And you can see it's very close. I just managed to get that last mob down before they hit my base. So yeah, so I mean it looks relatively easy, but it was very hard to get, especially without power of dominance on. And now it's on auto, but I think this is kind of where I'm at the moment. There's another motivation for that, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'll just sell this quickly. And then if we go back and we look at the Oracle's Trial, there's not much competition for that top spot. So this person is someone that I've competed with in tournaments before, actually. I don't know how exactly they organize the tournaments, but for whatever reason, they've been in several of the tournaments that I've also been in. And because I can't get mythic gear consistently, I can't really compete in that Oracle's Trial. So I'm just kind of going to take it easy. I'll use what energy I have in order to complete the Oracle's Trial, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Yeah, so that means I'll kind of slow down. Probably I won't be able to push Gear Raid 3 until next week, and hopefully by then I'll have some other heroes, some better piercers, and others that I can use. So yeah, let me just claim the guild boss rewards here. Okay. Just got one from Nightmare 3 and 2 from Nightmare 2. Okay. And let's see about the shop. The shop just reset, which is quite nice. Every week it resets and you can get your rare summoning crystals from the various locations. And legendary skill crystal now in the guild shop because my guild has gotten a high enough level. So I get those all the time, and we get some rewards from the arena. Get our stamina potion daily, and then get our crystals. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And I'll just do some refreshes, see if I can get anything decent here in the shop. I'm still buying all those uncommons so that I can make some progress with my hero upgrades. But like I said, I'm not gonna push too hard for Gear Raid 3, so I'll just take my time with upgrading. Here's some stamina, that's very nice. Then I can do some auto battles. I do still need gear, obviously, from Gear Raid 3, so I will keep working on that. And just use what stamina I have. You can see I got a bunch from the guild boss, so I'll just do all my auto battles there. And let's see, we've already got 18 crystals, so it's the beginning of the week, and the 2x chances are not available. I will probably wait until Eovar comes, because apparently that'll be next week or the week after, and he's an ancient exclusive lord that is really, really good from all the reports and testing that I've seen. So I will wait for that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think it's important to realize that, especially as free to play, you probably have other things that you are working on outside of the game, and so you can't devote all your time to the game. So it's kind of a tricky thing deciding what you will be able to do and what you won't be able to do. And I think for me, I'm just going to take it easy a little bit for the next few days. Just kind of slowly, gradually push where I can, try and build up more of a gold supply so I can finish some of these events and grow my account a little bit more slowly. So we can see in the events that everything kind of starts again on Wednesday and Thursday, and the Corridor of Glory is one of my favorite events, the hero upgrade events, so I'll wait probably until that to do most of my hero upgrades. And yeah, that's basically it. So I do have a lot of gear that I need to roll up, so maybe I'll just give a brief guide on that. So here we go. How do I like to roll my gear? Well, I mostly want to roll up the stuff that I haven't rolled already. Okay, so I'll roll these pieces up to 4-star, and I'll see if anything rolls nicely. So these are all ones that I thought maybe I would keep. Asclepius sets are decent for defenders and healers. So if I get a really good roll in rage regen here, then I might keep this piece, okay? But it's very low. So typically if you have low rolls on the early slots, you will have low rolls on the rest. So I will just sell this immediately. There's no point in keeping it. This is an Asclepius bangle, but it has crit damage and crit rate, so it could be a broken set. And if I get a really good crit rate roll, then I will keep it. I don't, so I'm gonna sell it. So I just kind of go through manually, and this is attack bonus with crit damage. And let's see if we get a good roll on the HP. Okay, not too bad. This could be useful, okay? And so I will actually keep this one. I won't lock it or anything, but I'll keep it, and maybe I'll roll up to 12 during a gear upgrade event. Let's see. So let's see if this HP rolls. Nope, okay. So just sell that. So I'm not spending too much of my gold by just rolling up to 4 or to 8. And that's also not a good roll. So I consume 3,400, I sell for 7,340, and so I make a little bit, while also seeing whether the gear is worth keeping. So you can also think about like where would you possibly use this. So this piece, if it rolled nicely in defense, could possibly go on a damage dealer who scales off defense. And in this case it didn't, so I'm not going to keep it. So so HP would be for defenders or for my healers, and unless it's part of like a premium set, and then I would keep it for its premium set bonus if I don't have many other pieces of that set. So again, here's HP bonus. So this could go on a defender who deals a bit of damage with the attack speed and the crit damage. Let's see. So that's a really nice crit damage roll. Let's see if we get a good attack roll as well. Flat attack is fine, especially for like faction trials or something. That could work. So I will keep that one as well. I won't lock it, but I will keep it and I'll roll it up later during an event, because you get more points for when you roll up to 12 and to 16. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bore you with all the gear that I'm going to run through, but you can see I'm quite full. I've got 986 pieces, and so I'd like to get that down closer to about 500. They really need to give us more space. It's really tricky when you have 100 heroes that are all geared, and that's already 500 pieces, right? Because you need 3 for the right side, and you need 2 for the chest and the weapon, and that's already 500 pieces. So you only have basically 500 that you can store for possible exchanges. And if you're doing different content, you might need different sets for those. So it's a bit of an issue. I think they really need to give us more. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.